So I'm on my way to another doctor's appointment. I've been having a lot of stomach pain since I got home from the hospital, and nausea, and I don't think I've eaten or drinking really anything in a week since I've been home. So hopefully the doctor will have some magical answers. Highlight of my day, REAL Valentines leggings. Been excited to wear these since I got them 2 weeks ago. So I will update y'all when I get out of the doctor's appointment. Hey guys. So I had a mini freak out on Facebook this morning. Well, I guess I wouldn't say mini freak out. Event. Woke up, I just having a really rough morning and a really rough couple days. And I get really discouraged when I'm sick and stuck in bed and just can't do anything. It gets very frustrating. So, had a doctor's appointment, and I decided to get up and get dressed and put something cute on, even though my hair looks crazy. And right now, I'm force-feeding myself some yogurt, and I'm determined to feel better, or to at least be more positive about not feeling better. But the doctor's appointment went okay. I lost more weight, which I'm not really shocked about. It's been a rough few days. I've been doing tube feeds, but not as many as I need to be and that kind of thing. So, and I've also not been eating or drinking anything else. So, it wasn't too low. So, just a couple pounds. We talked about my stomach, and we decided that, so like I have an issue with yeast. Like, when I had my G-tube before, I ended up getting a yeast infection in my stomach, and it built up, and eventually went into my lungs, and I ended up in the ICU for a couple weeks. It was pretty scary, and everybody was shocked by it. And I ended up having to be on diflucan for like 30 days. And ever since then, I'm very, very, very sensitive to yeast, and it'll take me out. So she called me in some diflucan, and we're gonna see if that doesn't help take care of the problem. I also started my Candida Fighter essential oil in a roller ball. Made it up. It's Candida Fighter and some Digest Ease solution, and it has been helping a lot with the pain this morning. I had been doing okay about not really needing pain medicine, and then just the last few days with the stomach pain, though it's not really helped, which is frustrating. When you're given all the tools that you have at your disposal and none of them work. So I've been doing lots of heating pad, resting. I've tripled the dose of my probiotic to see if that would help. So hopefully between the probiotic, the Candida Fighter, and now the diflucan, maybe we can get this under control and I can get back to feeling better. So it's really, I've had just the stomach pain I think I could really deal with. That's kind of, stomach pain is a thing with CF, and I just ignore it. But what's really got me is the overwhelming nausea. And not enough, I mean, there's not really anything to throw up. I'm only getting, like, ultra digested formula that is digested again with, you know, the little thing, and so not much. My stomach's not having to do much work, but because of that, I just don't think I'm having a lot to throw up, but the nausea is horrible. And I have been taking Zofran, Phenergan, and Compazine, along with my prescribed Dronabinol 3 times a day, and none of it's touching my nausea. So I'm hoping some yogurt will maybe help. And I've also taken some Nexium, and I've drank some lemon ginger water, and I've eaten some ginger snap cookies, and hold on, which is poor stomach mobility. So basically, like, the food gets to my stomach and the muscles of my stomach are paralyzed, so it sits there instead of moving correctly. So, like, my formula, I don't tend to have so many issues with, but when I start to eat regular food is when I start to have problems because my body just can't do the job. Whew. And then I also have what's called reactive airway disease, which is, so the cilia in your throat and your esophagus move in a constant downward motion. Mine move in a constant up and down motion. So when something goes down, my body doesn't just signal it to go down. My body is trying to make it go up and down at the same time. So those stomach problems, along with cystic fibrosis and with the CF, comes a poor pancreas, and the pancreas is filled with mucus, so it doesn't let the enzymes out to digest the food. And then you just have, you know, your food's not digesting. So I now have extra stomach acid from the GERD. I have undigested food sitting there from the gastroparesis, and now I have no enzymes going to digest the fats and the proteins and the nutrients and take them to where my body needs them. Which is why, no matter how many 24-hour tube feeds I do and how many calories I eat, I can't gain weight. It's not that I'm not eating and I'm not trying. It's just that when I put something into my body is not taking it, is not able to take it and use it properly. So it becomes a struggle. Which is why, despite the fact that I have done at least 3 cans of tube feed a day, you know, even not 24/7, which is about 1,200 calories, I've still lost weight. Because my body needs upwards of 3,000 calories a day just to maintain bodily function. It is also why I believe if we could get my stomach issues fixed and get my weight under control, that we could get my lungs under better control. Because there is direct correlation between a healthy weight and a healthy lung function. So it is really important we work on my diet. But right now the only things I'm keeping down are yogurt, so-so, juice, which is great. That's like a salad in one, so that's perfect. And the tube feeds. But I think with some of my eating issues, a big problem is that as soon as I put real food into my body, it's like my body almost goes haywire and it doesn't know what to do with it. I went months without eating because every time I ate, it caused me a problem. So I think my body is used to that, and now it's struggling to figure out what it's supposed to be doing. So I'm trying, work in progress. And I was having a rough morning, but I got up, and I got on some cute clothes, and I made myself feel better at doing that. I went to the doctor, I've come home, and I read some really sweet messages on Facebook that really made me feel better. So now I say this as no kids are home. I say I had daycare today, so I'm slightly refreshed, and I've known no children to stress me. But I'm going to choose joy for the day. And I'm going to make the decision now to have a better day than I had a better morning. And be more positive for my kids when they come home. And even if I can't do everything with them, those first few minutes when Olivia comes home from school and I ask her about her day and all of that, I can be there for that. So I have to be there for that. You know, I can't, sometimes I get a little overwhelmed in looking at what I want to be doing, and I forget about what I can do And what I can do is be there for the moments that I can be there. When she comes home from school and we talk. You know, I can be there when Isaiah comes home in a few minutes from daycare, and I can snuggle with him till he takes a nap. It's really hard coming to terms with losing function. Crappy word, I'm not a robot. Ability. You know, my brain can do everything. My brain wakes up every day and is like, oh, we're going to conquer this day. We're going to do all this. And, you know, today my plan was to wake up and do 5 hours of glorious yoga and laundry and stuff. And you know what I've done today? Give myself a pep talk to get dressed. It's frustrating, but I can do it. And when in doubt, I heard on a blog the other day, do what you think you can't do. And so I'm going to take that advice, solid advice, and I'm going to try today to do the things I think I can't do. And even if that means that all I can do is sit up straight and have a conversation with Olivia and get my medicines done, then that's what I'll do. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to eat this yogurt. I'm eating this yogurt. And I'm going to try to have a better day. So I will update y'all later, and wish me luck and grace to maintain this small sliver of positivity that I have going. See y'all later. Sorry about that interruption. JJ called. I'm trying my hardest to get some yogurt down, because yogurt has probiotics and fat, lots of good things for the body, but my esophagus is struggling. So on top of my CF, I also have GERD, which is like a severe form of acid reflux. It's not like occasional heartburn. It is reflux that is so bad that it can damage my lungs. I have gastroparesis, which is so I was sitting here and I was editing today's vlog, trying to get it up on YouTube, and somebody managed to take a nap. Busted. Where are we going? The grocery store. I'm getting out of the house. We have a wheelchair in tow. Yeah, no, I got a wheelchair. Hopefully it'll help me get a little more active out of the house. And, yeah, so we're gonna go pick up a couple foods, see if I can at least start getting something nutritive, calorific.
Calorific, I do not think that those are either one a word.
Are they not words?
Calorific? I mean, it sounds like you're trying to put terrific and calorie together.
Yeah, terrific calories, calorific. So we're gonna go just try to grab some grub. And be out of the house for 5 minutes. Maybe it'll make me feel better. He picked up my prescriptions. So I have one dose of diflucan in. And another medicine they gave me to ease stomach cramping. And I think it's kind of helped. I don't know, that or it could be the massive amount of essential oils I'm rubbing on my body. Whatever works. So I'm glad I'm feeling like getting up. I need to get out of the house more. So yeah, ready to go to the grocery store. We are shopping. Got some fruit. And now we're looking for what? Ooh, that looks good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're okay, sweet.
I really like that other mac and cheese. We are loaded down. Look at this cool stuff. It is lemon ginger ignition juice. So we're gonna see if that doesn't make my tummy feel better. Hopefully it works. Hey, baby. You look cute up there. Are we going down dog food?
We're not. We're just cutting through to go to the bathroom. There's nobody on this aisle.
Oh,
So it's faster.
gotcha. Do-do-do. Oh, look at the little pug.
I still say we need to get a little bit of
Yeah, we'd have to get rid of Lilo though. Babe, $2 is just too much.
I mean, let's be real.
Clean up. Clean up, clean up. The life source of champions. Probably need some. Oh boy. Yeah, I just want like a block of cheese. Perfect. I just want to eat some cheese and maters.
Cheese and maters. You want to fry them? Cut them up and fry them?
No, the tomatoes?
Yeah.
No. Do we need eggs?
I think I like 6 or 7.
And we're good on butter?
No, I need butter.
Butter. And we buy the real stuff. Can't beat
Ice cream.
real butter. Not really, babe. Crescent rounds?
Yeah.
Well, that's new.
Try them. They look like.
Well, dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Why not? Uh-oh, he dropped the butter. It abandoned ship.
Gravity's still working?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bread.
Need bread, yeah.
We always need bread. I think so. So I want to give a little bread connoisseur note. I used to be a stickler for wheat bread until I got to reading and looking up the ingredients. And did you know that this white bread has 10 less ingredients than wheat bread and no bleach? So save yourself the money, buy the white bread, eat stuff besides sandwiches.
Check out. Take a dog.
Okay.
Wait.